The quiet victory. The room was filled with laughter, a soft blue dream of what was to come. I was 8 months pregnant, glowing with the joy of my baby shower, surrounded by all the people I loved. Then, my husband Daniel walked over to me with an envelope in his hand. I thought it was a card, a sweet message for our family. I smiled, touched by the gesture, and carefully opened it while every eye turned toward me. My hands froze. It wasn't a card. It was a cold stack of divorce papers, a promise broken in front of everyone. The air went silent, and the dream shattered. My husband turned and walked away, leaving me standing in the wreckage. I felt the world spin, but something clicked. I would not break for him. I stood tall, refusing to let his bitterness steal my dignity. Later, my best friend Olivia stayed with me, a steady hand in the storm. While packing his things, a hidden envelope slipped from a drawer. Inside, hotel receipts and handwritten notes spoke of another life, a life built on a lie. The final, sharpest truth was a cruel twist. His new love was also expecting a baby. The betrayal was a fire, and that fire became fuel. I found a lawyer, Mr. Harris, and together we gathered the pieces of the truth. Every receipt, every copied message became a step away from fear and a step toward control. I was fighting not just for me, but for my child. At 37 weeks, my son arrived. I pushed through the pain, holding on to the hope of him. When they placed him on my chest, the world shrank to his perfect small body. Ethan, my beautiful, unstoppable reason for everything. Weeks later, in the courtroom, he argued for his freedom, painting himself as the responsible father. He smiled, expecting to walk away clean. But Mr. Harris laid out the evidence, piece by careful piece. The truth cannot be charmed away. The judge spoke the words: full custody, stability, financial responsibility. His confident mask shattered. He had gambled on my defeat, but I walked out holding the victory for my son, my dignity restored by law. This wasn't the end of my story. It was the first page of a new one. At a small gathering, holding Ethan, I made an announcement. "The best revenge is success," I said, sharing the news of my new business. My voice was steady. My smile was real. Months passed. We were thriving. One day, I saw them, tired, burdened, their new life already heavy with what he had tried to escape. I didn't stop. I simply smiled at my son and walked right past, forward into our clear, quiet future.